Hi, I'm John Buckheit. I'm here with Mike Perrone. We're going to do another training minute. What we have here is a simulation. It's a outward opening metal door. In previous training minutes, we talked about how to get purchase if you have two guys or one guy with two tools and one guy with one tool. Now we're going to show you how to finish off the door. All right. So we're gonna get purchase like we did, but we're really going to talk and describe how to then overcome those locks once the tool is in position.
Okay, and one thing I always prefer adz end in on an open and out door. Some people will tell you, okay, you can use the fork end till it hits the stop and then pull out. That's fine if you got light locks, but if you pull out and you come out of the door, you're gonna realize that you have to go back in there and you have to crush the edge of the door, okay? Now, when you go in with the adz, there's two options. You can come out and finish the door once you hit the stop. If it's a tough door, all right, you're gonna come out, you're gonna have to crush the edge of the door. So you gotta go back in there, and you're gonna have to go back in there with the adz, and it's a downward motion, it's gonna crush the edge of the door. Here we got 1/4" steel. It's not crushing, but we can go through the motion of the crush once we drive it in, all right?
So basically, outward opening door, always start with the adz, you're better off.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna hit Mike, and you're gonna steer the tool and direct the operation.
At this point, I tell guys I don't have to call for the hit, basically because I'm not steering a tool here. John's just gonna drive me until I hit the stop, all right? So I can basically tell him, John, hit me until we hit the stop, all right? You don't wanna go past the stop, you don't wanna drive into the stop, because what will happen is you'll perforate the stop, then when you go to pull out, the adz is inside the stop and you're pulling out the stop. You don't wanna do that, all right? So, and my hands are away, so there's not a chance of him hitting me, okay? You ready, John?
Yep.
All right, just drive me in. Okay, we hit the stop. We're definitely on the stop, okay? I tell everybody, in real life, all you need to do, especially because you're not sure what the locks are, if they're real light locks, just a downward motion and out is gonna get it. The downward motion will actually let the top of the adz bite the back of the door a little bit, bite into the door edge, so that you don't come out clean, okay? A lot of times that's all it is. A light lock, a downward and out is gonna pop this door. But we're gonna say it was a real tough door. It came out, I had to go back in. John hit me to the stop. I'm gonna give a little crushing motion, which would, if it wasn't 1/4" steel, if it was actually soft door, that edge is gonna crush. And I'm gonna be able to angle, and he's gonna shoot me past the stop. Once I'm on the other side of the door, then we'll put torque on the locks, okay? Hit me in, John. Good. Once I drive to that point, if the locks are real tough, it's gonna be two guys to pull out. Well, I'm gonna see how it is, all right? I'm gonna pull a little bit, get behind it. No, we got it. We got it to that point. If I'm bouncing at this point, if I get a door that's tough at this point for me, going out still isn't gonna get it for me. What's gonna give me the most torque is to use the adz, okay? I like to go away from the point, because if I hit the point, I stop there, all right? Go away from the point and crushing, sliding up to where the locks are holding, that's gonna give me the most power, and then I can clear it and finish it off. Okay? Good job.
Yeah, look good, Mike. I would just add also, you know, what Mike's talking about when he takes the Halligan and he goes up with it, you have a smaller area there, so it's a little easier to get the motion of the tool. And then once you mostly have the lock's starting to go, you can go for that big move.
Right. When you're going to the door, when you get a tough door, we all have to basically start in this motion to push. But I'd rather get behind it as soon as I can for a couple of reasons. If the tool lets go and you're going backwards, with the Scott on and everything, you kind of lose control. You're gonna go, you know, it's a safety issue. You don't want to go flopping down. But whenever you can, pull it so that you can get behind it. Now if the tool lets go, I'm able to catch myself, especially on a roof, a bulkhead door on a roof. You know, you don't want to be taking any chances up there.
Okay. Thanks for watching. It's been another training minute. I'm John Buckheit.
Mike Perrone.
We'll see you next time.